Hello, for today's video, we will talk about the four models of communication presented by Group 5 and 6, and my name is Suhun, and this is my group mates. This is Michelle, Carl, Michael, Ronald, Karen, Micah, Janver, Kimberly, and Jeffrey. The four models of communication that will be discussed in this video is the Aristotle's model of communication, Shannon and Weaver, Osgood-Schramm, and White's model of communication. But before we go to this model of communication, we must know what communication is, which will be discussed by Michelle.
According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, communication is a process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. So, communication is a process of sharing information from one person to another person.
So what is a communication model? Communication model refers to the conceptual model used to explain the human communication process. The first major model for communication came in 1949 by Shannon and Weaver for Bell Laboratories. So what are the four models of communication? Where the first one will be discussed by Carl and Michael.
Aristotle was a Greek philosopher and writer, born in Stagira, northern Greece. He was also the teacher of Alexander the Great. He studied physics, logic, mathematics, etc. Aristotle's model is mainly focused on speaker and speech. It can be broadly divided into five primary elements: speaker, speech, occasion, audience, and effects.
Even if the model is speaker-oriented and focuses on audience interaction and communication, there is no concept of feedbacks. For instance, a politician, a speaker, gives a speech to get votes from the civilians, the audience, at the time of election, which is the occasion. The civilians only vote if they are influenced by the things the politician says in his speech. So, the content must be very impressive to influence the mass, and the speaker must design the message very carefully.
The second model of communication is the Shannon and Weaver model of communication, which will be discussed by Ronald and Karen.
Shannon-Weaver model of communication was created in 1948 when Claude Elwood Shannon wrote an article, A Mathematical Theory of Communication is Bell System, Technical Journal with Warren Weaver. The Shannon-Weaver model of communication, or mother of all models. There are 6 concepts in Shannon-Weaver model. These are the sender, encoder, channel, decoder, receiver, and the noise.